The massive Fort Loudoun overlooked downtown Winchester, Virginia. Our sign on North Loudoun Street, Winchester, Virginia, marks the Fort Loudoun site. Our mission is to preserve and interpret the colonial history of the Virginia frontier. Mercer Company, garrison of Fort Loudoun, June 15, 2019. Ladies of the company also participated. A cannon used for Fort Loudoun's defense sits at the George Washington's Office Museum in Winchester. Here we combine the fort outline with an aerial photo. Cannonballs, musket balls, and other artifacts have been excavated from the site. Here's a George Washington's Well postcard. This Fort Loudoun and Winchester diorama is at the George Washington's Headquarters Museum in Winchester. The archaeological digs at Fort Loudoun. The remains of a bayonet found on the site. A Washington's Office postcard. This overlay view of Fort Loudoun with red walls and a green trench. Chris Will, an Eagle Scout, outlined the walls of the Northwest Bastion. Postcard showing the earthen remains of a fort bastion. Mercer Company founding family, Captain Tony Elar Jr., son Tony Elar III, and wife Kathleen. Ensign Eric Bartok, Becky Wilson Bartok, and their son Brendan. Sloan Culver, wife Patricia, and daughter Charlotte. Here we have Phil Hunter, Bob Flanagan, and Melanie Lewis helping with the French and Indian War Foundation event. Mercer Company at George Washington's headquarters, President's Day, February 2019. French and Indian War historian, author, and fort supporter Norman Baker gives a presentation at Fort Loudoun Day 2015. The Colonel James Wood II chapter of the SAR Color Guard held a flag raising at Fort Loudoun Day 2013. Linda Ross and William Hunt at Fort Loudoun Day 2014. Linda served on the French and Indian War Foundation Board of Directors for years. A George Mercer Company detachment and fort supporters at Fort Loudoun Day 2018. Jacob Dean and Andrew Kilcup flank Jeff Dean, who portrays a French milice. Mercer Company marching from the fort to Washington's headquarters in 2019. Tom and Amy Knipe and Son, French supporters of the French and Indian War Foundation. Jeff Pennington and Rocky Shores of Rutherford's Rangers and Jacob Dean are all living historians working with Mercer Company. Artist and Fort Loudoun supporter Kevin O'Malley and historian Jim Moyer at the Wayside Theater, Middletown, Virginia, December of 2017. Native matron Debbie Turtle Swartz educates the public at a George Mercer Company Abrams Delight event. Captain Johnny Smith and Lieutenant Val Shoup portray French Royal Artillery Unit at Fort Loudoun Day 2017. Native warrior Andrew Kilcup brings history alive at local events. Friend and Foe with David Pancake, a Fort Edwards historian on the right. White's Fort and the Clouser House talk at Shawnee Land by Jim Moyer. Eric Bartok, Captain Tony Elar Jr., and Claude Everhart as Dr. Craig at Fry's Fort. Quentin and Gavin Culver, along with Jim Moyer, arrive at Fort Ashby Days. Dave Pancake, a living historian, educates the crowd about Fort Edwards. George Mercer Company at Fort Loudoun Day, May of 2019. The Mercer Company Christmas Dinner at the Wayside Theater, Middletown, Virginia, in December of 2017. In front are Sally Trevis, Patricia Wolfe Culver, Kathleen Elar, and Phil Hunter. Washington's election event in Winchester, June of 2019. Sonia brightens up the GMC camp at Abrams Delight, September of 2019. Native warrior Jacob Dean shares his Cherokee culture. Abrams Delight encampment in the fall of 2019. Rangers enjoying some quiet time. French and Indian War historians at Fort Ashby 2019. George Mercer Company troops toasting the king.